I want to talk about dreams. 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 I'm starting by saying this. Everyone dream. Everyone dream. Everyone. There is no one who said, me, I don't dream. No. Everyone dreams. Because the Lord gave that gift is a channel how God talks to people. It's through dreams. So everyone, as a creature of God, as a human being, the Lord placed what we call dreams in you. But I'm going to tell you why many people, they say, I don't dream. Why many they dream and they forget. I'm going to go through all of that. Let me start by defining dreams. What is dreams? According to me as a prophet, I'm not giving dictionary definition or whatever. I'm giving the definition when I was writing my message in the spirit, how I wrote it. It's an information that is communicated to someone while sleeping. Are we together? A dream is an information which is given to a human being, which is given to someone while the person is sleeping. Whether it's about an information about what is about to happen, or what is going to happen, or what happened in the past. Because when we talk about dreams, there are three, the dreams can speak about 3 levels or 3 tense. I don't know if I can put it like that. The dream can speak about the future. There are some dreams you can see them today, but it's not for today. It's what is going to happen in 5 years. It's what is going to happen in 10 years. That's why you see Joseph in Genesis chapter 37. Joseph had a dream. He said, I saw 11 stars and the moon and the sun bowing down to me. So it was not an immediate dream. It was a future dream. So he saw something which will happen in 10 years to come. It's never happened to you. You see something, then you forget about it. After 2 years or 1 day, it's like, I saw something like this in my dream. So dreams, number one, speaks about the future. Get me very well, because this is the prophetic. Many people like to move in the prophetic. Number one prophetic level is the dream. I'm going to show you in the Bible. If you want to master the prophetic, if you want to be a prophet, all the prophets in the Old Testament, God was speaking to them through dreams. What I'm doing today, giving cell phone numbers, calling people names, that is not prophecy. That is what we call word of knowledge. There is difference between prophecy and word of knowledge and word of wisdom. So I'm teaching already. I'm communicating the prophetic information. Because you're a prophetic church, so you must know. When I say your name is so and so, your cell phone number is this, that is not prophecy. That is what we call word of knowledge. Prophecy speaks only about the future. When I say your mother did this, your mother divorced, that is not prophecy. Even though you shout prophesy, that is not prophecy. That is what we call word of knowledge. So I'm teaching. Today I want to teach you. I want to teach you to give you a portion of the prophetic. So that is what we call word of knowledge. When I say your name is this, your cell phone number, see, those are not prophecy. So dreams speaks about the future, the present. You can have a dream which is speaking about what is taking place in your life, or what is going to happen maybe tomorrow or next week, or what is going to happen in that month or next month. Those are dreams which is speaking about current situation. Like for instance, in the book of Matthew chapter 2, when Jesus was born, Herod was looking for the child. Herod wanted to kill the child. In the dream, an angel of the Lord went to Joseph. He said, take the child, run, because there is a man who wants to kill the child. So dreams can speak about the present. You can sleep like this. You have a dream that you got an accident. You are going to work. You have an accident. So that is a current whatever. What is about to happen. And then we have got a dream which speaks about the future. Like Pharaoh had a dream. The dream that Pharaoh had, it was a dream about the famine which is going to come. 7 years of famine. The dream that Joseph give interpretation. It was the dream about the future. What is going to happen in 7 years? What is going to happen later? So that's why when a dream is not when you didn't give a good interpretation about the dream, you might miss the voice of God. Because dreams, number one, the voice of God is dream. Maybe someday we say, what's the difference between dreams and vision? The dream and the vision, both of them are the same thing. Just that the difference is, the dream, you got it when you are sleeping in the night. We have got the dream which we saw in the night, and we have got the dream you can see during the day. Even in the day, you can sleep and see a dream during the day. But the difference between dream is vision. But it's a vision where you are closing your eyes. And we have got open vision. When you're talking about, I've seen a vision. I can be praying like this, kneeling down praying. I see a vision. That is not a dream, it's a vision. I can pray. I finish praying. I'm about to relax a bit. I see a vision. That is a vision. But dreams is when you are sleeping deeply. When you're really sleeping, then you begin to see an information. By definition, as I said, a dream is an information that is communicated to someone when he's sleeping. And also number two, dreams are information from spiritual realm. Dreams are information from spiritual realm to mankind. When spiritual realm want to give you an information, when to open something about you, or about your business, or about your future, the only way they can talk to you is through dreams. So dreams are the information from the spiritual realm to human being. If a spirit want to talk to you, it will talk to you in the dream. If a spirit want to give you some understanding, it will give you through what? A dream. Let me start by the source of the dream. Let me start by there. We have got three sources of dreams, where dreams comes from. Because many people, they don't know. They think every dream is from God, every dream is from the devil. No, you are lying. Those are the things I teach it in the prophetic school, but I don't know why the Lord want me to teach you today. Three sources of dreams. Number one, a dream coming from God. Job chapter 33. Job 33 verse 14.
For God may speak in one way or in another.
Repeat it again.
For God may speak in one way or in another.
God may speak in a one way or in another. So this is the way God talks to people.
Yet man does not perceive it.
Man does not perceive it, because some of you are wondering, when am I going to hear the voice of God? God speaks to you every day. God speaks to you every day. You don't know. Do you think when I prophesy here is what I hear or what is you are lying? It's just because I've mastered the voice of God, how God talks to me. That's all. Apart from the seeing realm, because I'm a seer, apart from the seeing realm. But when I prophesy, prophecy is not seeing. So Job 33 verse 14, he said God speaks
in one way or in another. Yet man does not perceive it. In a dream.
God speaks how?
In a dream. In a vision of the night.
In the vision of the night, which is the same thing. Dream or vision of the night is the same thing.
When deep sleep falls upon men.
When you are sleeping deep, when you are really sleeping deep, God speaks to you. Maybe I'm looking for an answer concerning something. I prayed, I sleep. Some of you, you know why you don't get the mind of God or the voice of God? Check what you do before you sleep. Before you sleep, if you want to hear the voice of God, check the activities that you do before you sleep. Some of you, the reason why you are failing to get the voice of God through dreams is because of what you do before you sleep. If you pray before you sleep, you're going to get an information. Some of you are crying, you say, Father, I don't know who is the man for me, who is the great one. Because you don't know. What you have to do, just go and pray. Take the picture of the person. Pray. Fast with that picture. Sleep. If you want to hear God clearly, number one level of the prophetic. When we are talking about prophet, we are talking about dreamers. When you are talking about prophet, we are talking about dreamers. Some of you will come here, begin to act, prophesying to you as if I'm seeing it. Some of you, I dream your matters in the dream. I'm sharing you the secret. Some of you, your matters, I see it in the dream. On Saturday when I will be praying, then I sleep. Every service before I came, I pray, then I have to sleep. In the way that I'm ready to hear. Then I begin to get information for some people here. Then I will come and begin to act as if I'm listening directly. But those are things the Lord spoke to me in the dream. I'm giving you a secret of the prophetic. All the prophets in the Old Testament, they are dreamers. Number one level of the prophetic office is all about dreaming and seeing vision. That is the prophetic. It's all about dreaming. When you see in the family someone dreams a lot, that is the prophetic. So you are a prophet. Why do we call Joseph a prophet? Have you ever seen Joseph prophesying? Have you ever seen Daniel prophesy? But Daniel was a prophet of what? Dreaming. Anytime Nebuchadnezzar we have a dream, even for that dream to be interpreted, Daniel had to go and pray and wait in the night. He will dream it. He will dream even the dream that Nebuchadnezzar had. Then he will stand before Nebuchadnezzar. He said, in the night when I was praying, the Lord showed me. It was in the dream. No one should lie to you. Even as prophet, many times we say, I've seen angels. I see them in the dream. I'm telling you. Many times when I'm saying, Jesus appeared to me, is in the dream. I received Exousia in the dream. Praying, finished sleeping in the dream. Then the Lord came. Then he said, take the ministry is in the dream. Some of you are despising. Some of you are playing with dreams. You are playing. Don't play with dream. Some years ago, many years ago, maybe not many years ago, maybe I think 2018, I was with someone. Then in the dream, I saw the person was having two faces. Then I saw it for the first time. I neglected. I didn't mind it. Then I saw it for the second. Be careful with dreams which repeat itself. Be careful with dreams. Some of you are playing with life. You don't know your life. If you need to know the state, if you need to know the state, even the power that you carry, check the level of your dream. What are the activities which are happening in your dream? Some of you have a dream that they were following you, then they catch you, they beat you. It's a bad dream. It means that your spirit is weak. A little attack, you will feel sick. A little attack, you will die like a chicken. In the dream, you have a dream, I'm fighting with someone, then the person beats me. It's a bad dream. Be careful with eating in the dream. Eating in the dream, that is how they give people witchcraft. Many people, they are carrying witchcraft seed inside of them without knowing, because of eating in the dream. If they want to initiate you, if they want to give you witchcraft, if they want to inject sickness, spiritual sickness in you, it's through dreams. Dreams are the information coming from the spiritual realm to you. Those are dreams. Spiritual realm want to tell you something. The Holy Spirit want to tell you something. He will tell you in the dream. You want to go to interview, then you had a dream. You have failed the interview. God is telling you already, cancel that spirit because you're going to fail. So you must understand that if you want to master the prophetic, I'm teaching you something. If you want to know how God talks to people, your dream. Everyone, whether you're a prophet, you're an apostle, or whatever, all of us, we hear God through dreams. That's why you have to make sure your dreams must be pure. You don't sleep with a lot of things in your head. You don't sleep with stress, but I'm going to go there. Three sources of dreams, or three places where dreams come from. I say number one, God, which is Job chapter 33 verse 14. But number two is the dreams comes from Satan. The devil can give you a dream. You're about to marry this girl. It's a good girl, and God knows that it's going to take you far. The devil now, because he doesn't want that thing to happen. The devil can come with a dream where you saw a dream. Oh no, I saw this man, maybe he's killing people with a gun. You say, So it means the guy is a criminal. Or I had a dream the guy is beating me. It means that the guy has got short temper. Or I had a dream the guy is hiding with me. When you saw, be careful with dreams, because many people have missed the opportunity in life because of the dream which was injected in them by the demonic, by Satan, to distract them and to delay them. The moment the person wake up now, realize those dreams, it's never been from God. After years, you say, but I was having bad dream about that woman, about that man. You find out that nothing to do with that woman, nothing to do with that man. It was just because the Satan was giving you dreams. Because we don't have time to read. Zechariah chapter 10 verse 2. God said, even prophets, even people who are going to give false dreams. There are even people who create their dreams. Someone is lying, creating a dream. You don't know it's a sin. Oh, I had a dream. All these dreams are lies. Number one sin, if you need to know this person, witchcraft are manipulating your life or his life. If you know to know the person carried the seed of witchcraft, whether the person know it or not, lies. If you see the person who lie, to the extent the person begin to create from you, creating a dream. God said, curse is that person. You will read it, Zechariah chapter 10. Zechariah chapter 10 verse 2. That is what God said. You will read it when you're home. Satan can give you a dream. When Pilate took Jesus, he wanted to kill Jesus. They took Jesus to, is it Pilate? Pilate, how do you call it in English? Is it Pilate? No? And do you know, in the book of Matthew chapter 27 verse 19, Pilate's wife had a dream. Satan gave him a dream. That dream was true. Because he told Pilate, he said, don't touch that man, that just man, because I had some troubles in my dream. Read it, Matthew chapter 27 verse 19. I want to unlock something.
While he was sitting on the judgment seat, his wife sent to him saying, have nothing to do with that just man, for I have suffered many things today in a dream because of him.
I have suffered many things today in the dream because of him. But even though that dream was truth, that Jesus was a just man, don't kill him, but that dream was given to that woman by Satan, because Satan realized that, hey, I was making a mistake of killing Jesus, so we should stop this man from dying. Because Satan realized that if this man died, salvation will come to the world, deliverance will come. So he began now to manipulate people in their dreams so that they should not kill Jesus. So Satan can give you a dream. Satan can give you a dream to make you afraid. Satan can give you a dream to make you afraid. Satan. Oh, I had a dream. I saw the man of God was wearing a black, what did you call it? A black garment with a big chain. Then the man of God was saying, I'm Lucifer. Me. I don't know anything about Lucifer. Which kind of dream is that one? The devil wants to give you a dream so that he should put fear in you. When you begin to be afraid, now you lose your deliverance. To know a man, if he's from God or the man is using muti, or a pastor is a Satanist, it's so easy to know. So easy. It will never. Just the first time when you came, you will know this is false. Just the first time. You will know. When you know this, I'm telling you. If you come to this place, you fail. You see our mother who came last Sunday. He said, I could not even open what I wanted to preach. He said, because when I stood there in your pulpit, he said, the presence of God in the house. The presence of God which is in this place. If really you are a spiritual person, you will know God stays here. You will know. You get what I'm saying? So Satan can give you a dream. And also, number 3, Ecclesiastes chapter 5 verse 3. Dreams comes by occupation. If you were busy the whole day, or if you were meditating on something. Sister, many years ago, there is a sister that I saw. So I like the sister. Already I like the sister. She's beautiful. I wanted to ask the sister out. Then I went to have a dream. I saw the dream 2 times that we get married. So I didn't know it was my mind. So Three sources where the dream comes from God, from Satan, and from your mind. How? By the occupation. You can be in the office all day talking about document, talking about school. Then you go home, you were tired. When you were tired, you begin to dream about those office things, or your boss sack you from work. You're afraid they are going to say, no, it's your mind. It's your mind. You can quarrel with someone, and it is possible in the night when you're sleeping to have a dream that the person is pressing your neck. It's possible because we fought. We fight. So it's possible to have that kind of a dream. Are we together? So dream, you can read it. Ecclesiastes chapter 5 verse 3.
Ecclesiastes 5 verse 3. For a dream comes through much activity, and a fool's voice is known by his many words.
Read it again. Read King James Version. You must understand these things. Because if you master these three things, now you will know which dream to accept, which one to reject. Because not every dream you should consider it. There's some dream you say you see it doesn't make sense. You put it on the dustbin.
For a dream cometh through the multitude of business.
You see? Continue.
And a fool's voice is known by multitude of words.
Multitude of business. The way you are busy the whole day. Hey, some of you can even have a bad dream about someone just because of your mind.
Yeah.
You have developed, so anytime you see Brother Daniel, I think this brother is a thief. I think this brother. So there is a possibility you can sleep and have a dream that is stealing in your house. Because that is what you put in your mind. That is what you put in your mind. Already if you begin to look at someone, you begin to have some mind about the person. So there is a possibility. If you see me, you begin to have what you are thinking. So there is a possibility you can dream your mind. Thinking maybe it's God who telling you, no, it's not God. It's your mind. I had a dream that you are cheating on me. Who is cheating on you? You are the one who is cheating. Because are we together? You had a dream they are cheating on you. My husband, I had a dream. You are seeing someone outside. No, it was your mind. Anytime your husband comes late, you are the one who is thinking, maybe seeing someone. Maybe. So by developing that thought, there is a possibility you can dream that he's cheating you with another person. Well, at least the person doesn't know what you are talking about. That is Ecclesiastes chapter 5 verse 3. Develop that thing. Are we together? Amen. Now listen to this now. Number chapter 12 verse 6.
Then he said, hear now my words. If there is a prophet among you, I, the Lord, make myself known to him in a vision. I speak to him in a dream.
Leave it. If number one dimension to know this woman, she's a prophetess, she's a prophet, check his dream. There are people when it comes to dreams, they don't miss. So it's an information. The Lord saw what was happening in that church. So God was looking for who to talk. Now he found his prophet. Now he began to talk to him. Prophet is all about dreams and vision. No one should lie to you. To be a prophet is to call people numbers. Hey, Abraham was a prophet. He never called someone's cell phone number. Job was a prophet. He never called someone's cell phone number. Prophet. Some of you are sitting here. You have got the prophetic. Check your dreams and your vision. Some of you see deep things in your dreams. Do you know, even when we talk about initiation in spirituality, is in the dream. The greatest anointing you can catch. Now let me open this to you. The greatest anointing you can catch in the spirit is what they are giving you in your dream. I can pour oil on you, it's fine. I put the anointing. But if you have a dream where I was putting oil on you, you are more anointed because you catch it in the spirit. We have anointed many people physically, but nothing happened in their life because they didn't catch it spiritually. They didn't catch it spiritually. But what you receive in your dream, oh no, I had a dream where someone came, or a man of God came, the prophet came. Because some people are not here. I think on Sunday they will testify. People saw dreams. After the 3 days conference, people saw dreams. So we like themselves to talk. Even what Pastor Patrick saw today, I'm waiting. When he comes, maybe we see it. About me. What you see in the dream. Because remember, when I took the oil, I put it on you. I'm doing a physical act. By the really act, it's you. You should catch it in the spirit. You should catch it. So many people we anointed, they failed to catch it in the spirit. They were just forget. They think because the oil have touched you, you are not there. Get it in the spirit. The moment you get it in the spirit, many times I was anointed. I don't want to call the names because of what is going on in South Africa. One of them came to me in the night. I saw he was praying for people. Then when he comes to me, I kneel down. He touched my eyes. He said, begin to see. That is what the person. So the person opened my spiritual eyes in the dream. Since that man touched me in the dream, I'm teaching you the first level of the prophetic. Learn how to catch things in the spirit. Some of you are so carnal. You are so carnal. That's why you don't understand. You are missing a lot of things. The things of God is all about the spirit. Begin to see things in the spirit. Even when we are saying receiving, what happened here on Sunday? Some of you, up to now, because you are carnal, you are full of carnality. You don't know the supernatural. Some of you don't know spiritual realm. Everything happened in the spirit. That's why we pray for people. Nothing is happening because some of them, they are blocked spiritually. Something is opposing them not to touch, to become it. I can declare miracle job to you. But when you say I receive, did you receive it physically or spiritually? When you say I receive, maybe your mouth is just saying it, but your spirit is not saying it. That's why your life is like that. Because you don't know to catch things in the spirit. How many blessings we release upon you has been stolen in your dream? Because you are too lazy. They just come in your dream, they give you something to eat. It is gone. They just come in your dream, they sleep with you. It is gone. That's why your life is like that. Over. Now you are 10 years going to church. Nothing is happening to you because you don't know how to take these things. The things which we do here, you must receive them. Learn how to. That's why some of you are not even getting a miracle from me. You know why? Because you haven't developed that spiritual relationship with me. It means when you see me, you don't see me like your answer prayer, like your miracle, like someone who carry something which you need. But you see me like our pastor. You canalize. You make our relationship to be physical. That's why you're not getting anything. Can I tell you something? The disciples who were with Jesus, imagine Jesus carried that power, but a woman with the issue of blood came, touched Jesus, and something left Jesus. Imagine many people were touching Jesus. I'm saying something. Imagine Jesus said, who touched me? Peter was even angry at his master. He said, many people are here, you are talking about, you're not making. He's telling his master. He said, many people are touching you here. How will we know everyone is touching you? It doesn't know. Those touched, which people were touching Jesus, it was carnal. It was physical. But Jesus was talking, someone touched me with another touch, which is a spiritual touch. When I speak to you, how do you consider my word? How do you believe what I'm telling you? Because you take it carnal. That is what is killing you. That is what is killing you. That's why you take even your dream carnal. God is talking to you. You don't even know when God is giving you a dream, when Satan is giving you a dream, when your mind is giving you a dream. You don't even know. I said there are dreams which speaks about the future. You might see something now. I had a dream. Exousia was 10,000 members. Maybe God is telling you what is going to happen in 3 years. Maybe God is telling you what is going to happen in 5 years. So some of you can I tell? Follow now, you listen to what I'm saying. You know, can I tell you something? Why your dreams they don't happen? Because number one, you don't consider your dreams. You will say, but the prophet, I consider them. Can I tell you something? Show me your notebook where you wrote your dream. Where do you write? You have it. Good. Where do you write your dreams? After writing your dreams, do you fast and pray for your dreams? Because it's not all about writing. After you remember, this is the voice of God you are recording. Until you understand that is how God talks to mankind, you will stop this thing. Prophet, what are you seeing for me? What did you see for yourself? What did you see for yourself?